Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the post-qualifying press conference for the 4 Hours of Shanghai, round 3 of the 2019-2020 FIA World Endurance Championship. Let's speak to our pole position winners this afternoon after an intriguing session here at Shanghai International Circuit. And overall pole position winners for the first time in the WEC overall, Bruno Senna and Gustavo Menezes from Rebellion Racing. Congratulations, guys. An average of 1 minute 45.892, and Bruno, your fastest time of 1:45.778. Great achievement. The first non-hybrid pole since 2012, so a great occasion. Well done. Let's speak to Gustavo first. You were first in the car. Tell us about the grip levels out there and how you feel about getting this pole position.
Yeah, honestly, first things first, super excited and grateful to be here and actually start the race on the front. Bruno did an incredible job. I thought, it was really shocking. We've been struggling, the whole LMP1 class in general has been struggling with grip throughout the weekend. Not saying that it was perfection, because you can see clearly with the pace compared to last year, but I was very surprised when we went on track for quali and the car was well over 3 seconds faster. So obviously making the most out of it on one lap isn't the easiest, but very satisfied with what we had. And Bruno managed to go out there and take it up another notch. So it's a good sign, but at the end of the day, that's one lap. Now we have a 4-hour race to maintain the pace, and hopefully tomorrow we can keep shining the way we did today.
Well done to you. Congratulations.
Cheers.
And Bruno, let's talk about that 45.778 fastest lap overall. You look pretty hooked up out there, but talk to us about that, but also about prospects for the race tomorrow, because there's so much intrigue in LMP1 here in Shanghai.
Yeah, I think the car really comes to life on its low fuel and new tires. Last year was amazing to drive the car and qualifying here. I mean, last year we were about 3 seconds faster than what we did today, which is a bit strange, but felt for the conditions that the car was really better, gripping better, and I felt like I left a bit on the track, unfortunately. But it's one of those things, when you're getting 3 seconds from your best lap, it takes a bit of getting used to. Tomorrow, we know that the degradation for the tires is very high here, so we need to make sure that the tires are surviving the double stints. We know that the Toyota will have a strong race in terms of tire degradation. We saw their average pace on so far, and it's been pretty flat. So I guess they maybe don't have the peak pace, but their average pace is strong. And hopefully we can deal with traffic as well as them this time, that they are struggling more with the energy systems. The Ginetta obviously is very fast, so for us, if they are in front of us, it will be very, very difficult to overtake. They're about 10 kph faster than us on the straights, and we're only about 2 or 3 faster than the LMP2s. So traffic management will be very important tomorrow. Try not to get too much pickup on the tires, and hopefully we can stay where we start.
Well done to you. And moving over to our LMGTE Pro pairing of Michael Christensen and Kevin Estre from Porsche GT team. First pole position for your side of the garage, guys, and actually a first pole position for Porsche here at Shanghai. So a double stat there for you. You must be extremely pleased about. But yeah, fastest time of 1:59.024 from you, Kevin, and an average of 59.579. Job done today. An extra point in the bag. Just talk to us first of all. Actually, Michael, you were in the car first. Talk to us about how it went for you in qualifying today.
Yeah, it was pretty tough, to be honest, to go out there. We planned for just doing 1 lap each. Track condition for me changed a bit from the FP3. So yeah, so going out there, just having a feel for everything, and it was hard to put everything together. Did a few mistakes, so wasn't really pleased with what I did, but managed to be pretty close to the others. And then, yeah, Kevin got in the car and finished off everything, so pretty good.
Well done, Michael. And Kevin, yes, stupendous lap from you, Kevin. That 59.024. Let me get it right, because it was a special lap. Did it feel that special from in the cockpit today?
Yeah, to be honest, I think that was the key. It didn't really feel like special. It felt like, as everybody said, it's very hard here to put a lap together. Also for us, is quite a huge gain on new tire of low fuel, and I just tried to drive without doing any mistake, and obviously it worked. It was a mega lap in terms of lap time, but in the car it didn't feel really special. But I guess that was the key for this pole position, and yeah, really happy for for our, our side of the garage, as you said, we didn't have great qualifying so far this year, but our last pole was Sebring last year. But yeah, it's cool, but it's going to be a very, very long race. 4 hours, tire deck is very high, so it's very good to start first, but it's going to be long, and the pace on the long run might be different than quali.
Good stuff, well done. Congratulations to Porsche. Let's move across to LMP2, our pole sitters from Cool Racing, Nico Lapierre and Antonin Borger. Congratulations, guys. Nico, let's speak to you. You set the outright fastest of the class with a 1:48.089. That looked like a very committed lap from you today. Talk us through it and prospects for the race as well tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, the lap was pretty okay, of course. As everybody say, you just have one lap here, so it's just a matter of not missing it, but it was great. But more important today, I'm very proud of my team, third race only in WEC and first pole position here for us on the track they didn't know. My teammate as well didn't know the track, so it's a great achievement from everyone, and we really look forward to the race tomorrow.
Nice one, thank you, Nico. And moving over to Antonin, first pole position, you won the race at Silverstone, of course. Now you've got a first ever pole. You must be extremely happy today.
Yeah, and congratulations for Nico, because the lap is so amazing, and thank you for the team, for the teammate, and I cross the finger for the race because it's too long for hours, and yeah, thank you for the team.
Congratulations, well done to you guys. Moving over to our LMGTE AM pairing of Egidio Perfetti and Matteo Caroli. Congratulations, gentlemen, pole position, first of the season for you. Matteo, let's speak to you about that fastest lap. 2 minutes, tantalisingly close to getting into the 1 minute 59 bracket, but 2 minutes 0031. Again, it looked like a lap of tremendous commitment for you. Were you pretty satisfied with the way things went in qualifying?
Yeah, I agree with what Kevin said before. I mean, I didn't feel super in the car, but lap time was quite okay. The strange thing is I was able to improve in my third flying lap, which is normally strange here in a track like this. But I could put the sector all together in my last lap, and that was enough to be on pole today. I mean, Egidio then did a perfect job as well. The team is brilliant this weekend. He's doing a great job on the car, and yeah, hopefully we just finished the job for tomorrow.
Well done, Matteo. Congratulations. And Egidio, an average of 2 minutes 00824. Team Project One on pole position, a point for you guys. A great start to the weekend. Talk to us about your feelings for pole, but also about prospects for tomorrow's 4 hours.
Yeah, obviously it's great, and it's the first one of the season. We hope to get a few more during the rest of the season. But yeah, I think it was a bit strange how we ended the last session. We were about to sort of park it yesterday, but then we insisted in going out with another set of tires, and I think that the track helped. It was too green for us possibly earlier. And so I think that I managed to get a bit more settled, and I think that really helped us to be more comfortable today and not have to worry much about the setup. And indeed, as the other said, I mean, it was a matter of not pushing too hard and getting the sector together. So I'm very excited and looking forward to the race tomorrow. It's going to be different. Last year it was quite interesting for the first few hours. Looking forward perhaps to a less stressful start of the race.
Excellent.